Hey guys, welcome back to Trends. Today, we're diving into Arsenal Football Club, the team that has made millions of fans cheer, cry, scream at their TV, and occasionally break their remote. But listen, I'm not here to talk about their usual ups and downs. I'm here to share some weird, funny, and surprising facts about Arsenal that you probably didn't know. Let's get into it. Number 1. Arsenal was born in a factory. Yep, you heard that right. Arsenal wasn't started by billionaires, fancy investors, or some royal family member who got bored one day. Nope. The club was born in 1886 by a group of workers from the Royal Arsenal Munitions Factory in Woolwich, South London. Basically, a bunch of guys who made weapons thought, hey, let's kick a ball around. So yes, Arsenal literally started as a team of gun makers. Now the name, the Gunners, makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Number 2. First club from London to win the league. Arsenal has a lot of firsts in its history. Back in 1931, they became the first London club to win the league title. Before that, London clubs were like the awkward cousins at a wedding. Always there, never really noticed. Arsenal came in and said, "Move over, we're taking the spotlight."
Number 3. The unbeaten season, aka the Invincibles. Okay, this one you might know, but let's break it down. In the 2003-04 season, Arsenal went the entire Premier League season unbeaten. That's 38 games, 0 losses. They even got a special gold trophy from the league for pulling off that miracle. To this day, no other team has done it in the Premier League. Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City, they've all tried, but nope. Only Arsenal sits at that VIP table. Number 4. Herbert Chapman changed football forever. This guy was Arsenal's manager in the 1920s and 30s, and honestly, he was a genius. He introduced shirt numbers. Yes, he's the reason players don't all look like random gym guys in the same t-shirt. He also pushed for floodlights so games could be played at night, and even got the London Underground station near the stadium renamed to Arsenal Station. Imagine your team being so powerful it changes the tube map. That's legendary. Number 5. Arsenal once had a shirt with white sleeves by accident. Fun fashion fact: the iconic Arsenal shirt with red body and white sleeves wasn't just a design choice. Manager Herbert Chapman once borrowed a shirt design idea from a player's friend who cut up 2 shirts to make one, and it looked so good, Arsenal made it permanent. So basically, Arsenal's most famous look came from a little bit of DIY sewing. Number 6. The North London Derby drama. Arsenal and Tottenham Hotspur, the rivalry is spicy. But did you know the real drama started when Arsenal moved to North London in 1913? Tottenham felt like Arsenal was invading their turf. It's like when your neighbor suddenly builds a swimming pool right next to your fence and invites all your friends. Since then, the Arsenal-Tottenham rivalry has been less about football and more like a family feud that never ends.
Number 7. Arsenal's own record for fastest goal. Arsenal legend Thierry Henry scored many beautiful goals, but the record for Arsenal's fastest Premier League goal actually belongs to Nicholas Bendtner. Yes, Bendtner. He scored just 1.8 seconds after coming off the bench in 2007 against Tottenham. Imagine warming up, running onto the pitch, and boom, scoring before your mom even sits down with her tea. Number 8. Arsenal and the Champions League curse. Here's the sad, slightly funny one. Arsenal reached the Champions League final in 2006 against Barcelona. They were leading for most of the game with 10 men, and then lost 2-1. Since then, Arsenal has never won the Champions League. It's like going on the date of your life and then spilling soup all over yourself at the end. Painful. Number 9. Emirates Stadium costs more than some countries' budgets. When Arsenal moved to the Emirates Stadium in 2006, it cost around £390 million. That's not just a stadium, that's a kingdom. Fans still joke that Arsenal spent so much on the stadium that they had no money left to buy players for a while, which, if you watched them in those years, yeah, it kinda showed. Number 10. Arsene Wenger's legendary legacy. You can't talk Arsenal without Arsene Wenger. The man managed the club for 22 years. He brought style, class, and some of the best players in the world to Arsenal. But he also brought endless debates about whether it was time for him to leave. Arsenal fans loved him, argued about him, and sometimes even protested about him. But at the end of the day, Wenger is Arsenal. So, those are some fun and surprising facts about Arsenal that prove the club isn't just about football. It's about history, culture, fashion accidents, heartbreaks, and, of course, glory. Now it's your turn. Which of these facts surprised you the most? Do you have your own crazy Arsenal memory? Drop it in the comments below. I'd love to read them. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss the next one. Because trust me, we've got plenty more football stories coming your way.